What's up, guys? I'm here with my first ever rebuild on Madden 23, and today we're going to be rebuilding the Chicago Bears with DJ Moore. So the challenge here is we have to keep Justin Fields and DJ Moore on the team. Anyone else we can trade or get rid of, but DJ Moore and Justin Fields have to stay. And we have 2 seasons to win a Super Bowl, and if we don't win it in those first 2 seasons, then this was a failed rebuild. And as you can see, we're setting our season goal right here. If we don't make the playoffs in our first year, this is basically a fail. We're going to commit that goal for the year, make playoffs. So this is what the Chicago Bears lineup is looking like right now before we made any trades. Obviously, the first thing we have to do is go make a trade for DJ Moore. So we're going to go do that, but this is what the team's looking like right now. Justin Fields is only a 74, but we do have a season to develop him, and then a second season to hopefully win that Super Bowl. But if we get a Super Bowl in the first year, that would just be insane, dude. I don't expect that. We need another year of development with him and DJ Moore. And this is what the defense is looking like. It's not too bad. Raekwon Smith in 89. We're definitely going to have to make some upgrades, though, at corners. Holy shit, dude. 67 overall. But first thing we have to do is pick up DJ Moore. So let's go do that. So DJ Moore is only an 88 overall. I don't know what they'll take for him. I'm going to give him something light. Maybe a 3rd round pick. Hopefully they take that. Let's see. Nope, not at all. Let's see, a 2nd round pick. What that'll give him. 2nd round pick for DJ Moore. Nope, not at all. Let's give him a 1st round pick, because that's what they actually had to give up in real life. And that's looking like it's going to be green. And go, DJ Moore, 1st round pick. Yep, that goes through. And we just got DJ Moore. So we ended up trading our 1st round pick of next year for DJ Moore. And that's already a huge upgrade to the offense. Now we have an 88 receiver, 84 running back. Justin Fields still 74, but also an 80 receiver. So we got good players around him. And Cole Kmet, he's a system player, so he might actually go up to like an 80 overall maybe next year. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Next thing I think I'm going to upgrade is this right guard, and then the corners. Now we're back to the trade block, looking to upgrade our right guard position. I might just take like a 75 overall. Yeah, this guy looks pretty good compared to our 66. I'd much rather have a 75. And we're just going to do that. I don't think that's going to go through. Yeah, obviously not. But we'll send some draft picks over their way as well. And hopefully they'll take the trade. I'll go with a 4th round pick. Let's see if they do that. And that gave them a little bit more interest, but we're probably going to need to throw something else in there. I'll throw another 4th round pick of next year in there. Hopefully they take this deal. And it's almost there. I'll take away both those picks. Give them a 3rd rounder of this year. And they might, honestly, I'll take away our right guard, just the 3rd round pick. That's almost enough. I'll have the right guard back. And the trade should go through if we add him back. Okay, and it looks like I'll give him a 7th round pick. Hopefully they'll take that deal. This is pretty crazy. 7th round pick of this year's draft. Please take the deal. Thank you. There we go. 75 right guard now we got. Now I'm going to trade that 75 right guard up for another right guard. And this is what you got to do in Madden. Make some plays like this, boy. Alright, so I just had to back out and so clear everything. But our right guard's back here. Now we're going to go find that 79 overall and make the trade for him. I don't know what happened there. We just had to reload everything. Where the fuck was he? Oh yeah, he was on the Patriots. That's a far way down. But here we go. Patriots 79. Now the trade should go through. Bang. Just like that. We didn't even have to give him anything besides a 75 for a 79. Oh yeah, baby. Now the offense is looking a lot better. Got an 80 overall left guard, 79 right guard, 2 80-plus overall receivers. I mean, everything's looking better on the offense now. We got to make some changes to the defense. And it looks like we actually, I swear at the start of the season it said we had a 67 overall corner. But now it says we have a 75, so I might just keep that there. And we definitely need to upgrade the middle linebacker position. So that's going to be the next trade I make. Ooh, and that left outside linebacker position. But I'll go middle linebacker first. And we're going to make all the trades before the season starts. And then I'm going to sim the whole regular season. Check the stats at the end for all the teams and stuff. So you guys can see all that. But yeah, we're going to get all the trades done first. And then sim the regular season. And the next player on our list is a middle linebacker. We have a 71 overall right now. So I'm going to look to upgrade to like a 78, 80 overall. Hopefully I will give up some draft picks for a good middle linebacker. Maybe this Isaiah Simmons, he's pretty young. But I guess we do need somebody kind of developed, maybe. This Nick Bolton would also be a good choice, 79. Damn, dude, they got 2 good middle linebackers? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to snag one of them. Let's go with this guy. He's not even your starter, so hopefully he'll give him to me pretty easily. Obviously, we're going to have to add some draft picks here. I'll give him a second round pick. Of next year's draft, actually. Hopefully that'll go through. Yep, and that's already going through. Now we got an 81 middle linebacker. Now I did say I needed a left outside linebacker, so we're going to go with an 82 overall Hassan Reddick from the Eagles. And I will give up my 3rd round and 4th round draft pick of next year for him. Let's see if that goes through. We're halfway there. So, should I give up my 2nd round pick of next year? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's see if a 4th round pick is good enough. We got a 3rd round and 2 4th rounds for Hassan Reddick. That's not enough. It looks like we are going to have to give up that 2nd rounder for him. So we got a single 2nd round pick for Hassan Reddick, and that's not even enough to go through, so we will add a 4th round pick. Actually, I'll add a 6th and 7th round pick back to that. I don't want to add the 4th just yet. They might accept that. It's pretty close. So now we'll give them a 5th round pick. Gotta keep bargaining like this. 2nd and 5th round pick. And that's basically there. We'll add a 6th round of next year's, and that should be enough to give us Hassan Reddick on the team. There we go. This team's already looking much, much better than when we first loaded into the game. Alright, so the team's already looking so much better than when we first started. We got all these new players, 79 right guard, 88 DJ Moore. That's it for the offense, actually. But then we got middle linebacker 81 and 82 Hassan Reddick from the Eagles for their left outside linebacker. And we still have a 1st round pick of next year, which I think I'm going to trade away because I could get a really decent player for that. And we still have like 72s, 75 corners, 73 safeties. So we still need other upgrades. And I think I'm going to make one more blockbuster trade before I start simming this season. So this is the blockbuster trade I'm trying to go for right now. We're trying to take Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore from the Panthers. We're going to give up David Montgomery in our 1st round pick of next year. Let's see if they accept us. They'd be crazy to accept that. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'll add another 3rd round pick of next year. But it's still probably not going to go through. Yep, that's what I thought. I don't know who I could get. Maybe a good corner. Yeah, we'll go for a corner. Or we also do need a left tackle, I think it is. And yeah, we actually do need another left tackle, so I'm going to trade up for that. We'll give away our 74 left tackle. And I'm going to be looking for like an 80 overall here again. That 78 might be good enough. We're going to give this guy up. Let's see if they do this trade. I'm going to go draft picks. We'll give him a 4th and a 3rd round pick and our left tackle. Let's see if they do this. Okay, we just got an 83 overall left tackle. That's huge right there. We could have probably just gave him our 3rd round pick and that would have been it, and they would have taken that. I did not realize how much draft value those picks had. Damn. And because those 4th and 3rd round draft picks had so much value to them, I'm going to be looking for this 82 overall Mike Hilton trade with a 4th round pick of next year. And yeah, that's nowhere close. We're going to have to go for a lower overall. Maybe like an 80 corner, 79 overall corner maybe. This guy looks like he'd be pretty decent. 81, he's also fits our system. Hopefully the Browns give us that. Nope. That's even worse than the other draft pick I just tried. Other corner I just tried to draft for. We got Sean Murphy Bunting now. He's also a system player. And that's pretty close, but not really. We're going to give a 5th round pick. And that's enough. Wow, okay. 5th round pick. We just got 79 overall Sean Murphy Bunting as another corner on the team, and he's also a system player, which means he'll upgrade faster. And now this is what our team's looking like before we sim season 1. It's pretty fucking good. 83 left tackle, 80 left guard, 79 right guard. DJ Moore you obviously know about. And then the defense has some huge upgrades. Sean Murphy Bunting, Hassan Reddick, this middle linebacker. But yeah, huge upgrades. I'm ready for this season. I think we can make the playoffs, obviously, but no chance at winning the Super Bowl. Next year, though, I'm going to make some crazy trades. We're getting a elite player, and we're going to win that Super Bowl. But let's see how good we do with this team in year 1. We're going to jump ahead here to sim to mid-season. We'll actually check out the stats and everything right there. And sim ahead, here we go. Okay, so we just simmed to the middle of the season. It's week 8, and the Chicago Bears are 5-2, tied for the NFC North with the Packers right now. And this is honestly pretty good. 5-2. I'll take that record. Let's check out the stats, though, between the whole league. Justin Fields is 14th in pass yards, 5th in passing touchdowns, David Montgomery's 14th in rush yards, 7th in rushing touchdowns. And our top receiver is DJ Moore, who has 424 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. Let's go check out the stats for the whole league, though. Why is Trevor Siemian getting a pass? I don't know. But up to NFL stats. Who's leading the league in pass yards right now? Tom Brady, of course. Marcus Mariota's second in the league in pass yards. Okay. That's pretty random. But Tom Brady's leading the league. And in rush yards, Christian McCaffrey's leading the league. Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, that makes sense. Receiving, Calvin Ridley, wow. He was supposed to be suspended, but he's leading the league in receiving yards. And Cooper Kupp, Tyler Boyd up there as well. Sterling Shepard, this is pretty crazy. I did not expect those names to be up there. That's who's leading the league right now. 5-2 Bears. I think we're going to sim the rest here. Oh, wait. We actually have a ton of upgrades we could make to our coaching staff. We're going to do all this stuff right here, and I'll see you when we're done with this. Alright, so we've just finished all that bullshit, player negotiations, upgrading my coaching staff, all that shit. Justin Fields is up to a 75 overall. This right guard we traded for is up to an 80. Cole Kmet's playing to a 76. Darnell Mooney's up to an 81. So it looks like they all went up like 1 overall since we started the season. And these guys also went up 1 overall each. But yeah, this is what the team's looking like if you forgot. And now it's time to sim the second half of the season. And we'll show you the stats once I'm done with that. And as you can see, we are 5-2 down there at the NFC North. We're 5-2 just with the Packers. We need to beat them, get in the playoffs. And here we go, sim the playoffs, jump ahead. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? We started the season 5-2 with the Chicago Bears team, and we end the season 8-9? And the top person in our fucking standings was 9-8 Packers, and we missed the playoffs. We finished the season 8-9. The top team in our standings is the Packers at 9-8, and we missed the playoffs. This is crazy. It looks like we're going to have to make some huge fucking improvements during this off season and before we start the next regular season, because that's just insane. We were 5-2. Now we're 8-9. But looking at the season stats, Justin Fields had 4,500 pass yards, 40 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions. Somehow this guy got in and threw 2 interceptions during the season. But there's Justin Fields' rushing stats. David Montgomery had a 1,000+ yard rushing season. Justin Fields 421 rush yards. And our top receiver, DJ Moore and Darnell Mooney, both had 1,000 yard seasons. Byron Pringle almost had 900 yards. And Cole Kmet had a nice little season going on. But 2 1,000 yard receivers. That's pretty good for Justin Fields right there. Now let's check out the whole league stats. NFL, here we go. And the top receiver, Cooper Kupp and Calvin Ridley. Holy shit, dude, Cooper Kupp had 400+ yards over the next receiver under him. But that doesn't really surprise me, Cooper Kupp being at the top. He's a beast in real life. Tom Brady leading the league in pass yards. And second was Joe Burrow. That doesn't surprise me. Tua, that doesn't surprise me. He has Jalen Waddle and Tyreek. And then rush yards, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, and Jonathan Taylor. That's like real life top 3 running backs in the league. Yeah, that makes sense, dude. And looking at the playoff bracket, if you guys want to see the teams that did make the playoffs, the Chiefs are the 1 seed. The Jets made the playoffs? Come on, dude. The Jets making the playoffs? But I'm not. With the team we put together this year, come on. Chiefs 1 seed, Rams 1 seed. Yeah, we got the Falcons in there too. Come on, with Marcus Mariota. Alright, I guess we'll have to sim the playoffs. We'll show you who wins the championship then. Wow, dude. I just simmed to the Super Bowl, and it's the real-life Super Bowl this year. Eagles versus Chiefs. And that was the real Super Bowl in real life. That's pretty crazy to have that happen in Madden. But let's view the yearly rewards here before we sim the Super Bowl. Matt Stafford MVP. Matt Stafford MVP. Lamar Jackson runner-up behind him. He almost had 2 MVPs already in his year. Robert Saleh, Coach of the Year. That makes sense, dude. The Jets did make the playoffs, so that's pretty crazy for him to do that. Now we're looking at the AFC Player of the Year, which was Lamar Jackson. Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Breece Hall. That kind of makes sense. He's a beast in real life. Devin Lloyd, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB, Lamar. Best running back, Derrick Henry. None of this shit really matters. Let's look at the NFL. I mean, AFC. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Cooper Kupp, Defensive Player of the Year. Aaron Donald. Holy shit, dude. That Rams team is stacked. The MVP of the season was Matt Stafford. Offensive Player of the Year is Cooper Kupp. And Defensive Player of the Year is Aaron Donald. That's an insane team. Offensive Rookie Romeo Doubs. That's fake. That wouldn't happen in real life. Andrew Booth Jr. I don't even know who that is. But yeah, that's the yearly awards if you guys wanted to check those out. And now it's time to sim the Super Bowl. But yeah, now it's time to sim the Super Bowl. And let's see if the Eagles can win it in the Madden, which they couldn't do in real life. And the Chiefs still come out on top even in Madden. Chiefs versus Eagles simulated Super Bowl. Chiefs still come out on top. Alright, we're here in free agency. Before we're about to sign any players, this is what our team's looking like. We have 78 Justin Fields now. Darnell Mooney's up to an 82. DJ Moore's up to a 90. We re-signed David Montgomery, so we have him back. He's still an 84. Still got this beast of an offensive line. Cole Kmet's up to a 77. And Sean Murphy-Bunting, we made a trade for him last year, and he wanted to act like a bitch, send him a ton of money, and he didn't want to re-sign, so fuck Sean Murphy-Bunting in real life. But we got this guy up to an 84, and now he's a gold player. He was silver last year, so that's huge. We also got our free safety up to a gold. He was silver last year, so he'll be upgrading faster, and that's huge. But we're going to have to make some crazy upgrades this season if we want to even make the fucking playoffs, dude. How do we not make the playoffs? Come on, dude. Looks like the highest overall is 90 overall Tom Brady, but we don't need a quarterback. We're trying to win with Justin Fields. And I don't really know who to go with. I mean, I guess we could get this right end, who's a 84 overall, and he's also a scheme fit. Ooh, we do need a corner, though. So yeah, I'm going for this 84 overall. Marcus Peters, we'll send him a one-year deal. One-year deal, what the fuck is that, dude? One-year deal for 7.5 mil and 5.5 mil. Well, what does that mean? I don't know what that is. Bid details, okay. Whatever. Guess I should probably give him a 2-year contract. Should we sign Jarvis Landry? 30 years old, 84 overall receiver. Nah, we won't sign him. Juju Smith-Custer. We might sign Juju Smith-Custer. Yeah, 82 overall. We're gonna go with him. 7 mil, dude? Are you crazy? We'll give you 7.5. What the fuck? Hopefully he joins our team there. And I guess we will just send an offer to this right end, just in case he wants to sign. 10 mil, fuck it. 6.5, I don't care. We're trying to win the Super Bowl here. Those are the offers we're sending in week 1. We're simming to week 2 of free agency. I don't know if anybody's signed with us yet. Let's check the roster. And Juju Smith-Custer, 85 overall, decides to sign with the Chicago Bears. That's a huge pickup for Justin Fields right there. We got 3 82-plus overall receivers now for him. And we also did pick up that right end. Wait, what? Okay, we did pick up the right end, but we're playing him at left end. So we're going to have to trade Taj Gibson over there. I don't even know if that's the dude's real name. Looking at the defensive tackles. So many people have already picked their teams, so we're going to make a trade for a defensive tackle. We're not going to sign anybody. Looking at the corners, we still have a chance to get 81 James Bradbury. I'll take that chance. Give him 4.5 million, 3.5 million, because we're just trying to win the Super Bowl this year, and if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, then it's a fail, and we're not doing another year of this. But that's the last guy I'm going to try and pick up in free agency. The other ones we'll just make trades for, so I'm going to go ahead and sim to the draft. Actually, I'll just sim to next season because we're not drafting anybody. We have no draft picks for next year. We traded them all away. So we're just simming to the next season here. Alright, and we are here in week 1 of the 2023 to 24 NFL season. Let's check the roster. Let's see if any of those guys... Let's see if that corner, James Bradbury, re-signed with us. Or not re-signed, but fucking took the free agency contract. And he did, baby. We got James Bradbury at corner. Huge upgrade. Now we need a defensive tackle and a strong safety, and the defense is going to be looking stacked, dude. Look at this lineup. Over here on the offense, also a stacked lineup, but we might make a trade. Cole Kmet's a beast, but I feel like we could trade him in a first rounder for a really, really good tight end, and that would make a huge difference. Maybe even trade David Montgomery for a better running back. I don't know. We got lots of choices here. So we're over here at the trade block, and like I said, the first thing I gotta do is make a trade for a defensive tackle. That is the first upgrade I'm trying to make here, and I'm going for big upgrades here. Actually, I'll go with the... that guy costs a lot of money. I don't want him. Let's see, though. Who can we get? I'm looking for at least an 80+ overall defensive tackle. Why do they all fucking need so much money? God damn. All these guys cost a lot. Okay, there's a low-priced 86 Fletcher Cox, 32 years old. Jordan Davis, 23. Let's see if we can get anything for Fletcher Cox. He's also a scheme fit. So I'm going to give him... I guess we got to give up draft picks, right? Fuck, dude. I'll go with a third pick. Let's just see if they'll take a third pick for him. Oh my god, I did not think it would be that close. We're going to get an 86 Fletcher Cox for a 3rd and 7th round pick. Man, that is a great deal right there. 86 defensive tackle for a 3rd and 7th round pick. I will take that any day of the week. Now, taking a look at this defense, dude. Huge upgrades all around. Amazing offseason. Picked up these 2 guys in free agency. Picked up this guy right here in a trade. And yeah, this team's looking nice over here on defense. We got the anchor Raekwon Smith holding it down, 90 overall. Now we need a blockbuster trade for the offense. This is the blockbuster trade you have all been waiting for. I'm going for a 98 George Kittle. We're sending Cole Kmet and a 1st round pick over for him. And it's not even close, that's what I thought. Let's send both our 1st round picks. And I'm actually going to take Cole Kmet off the table. 2 1st round picks for George Kittle. And that's a done deal. I should have probably gave something else up. Maybe a 2nd round pick. Keep that other 1st. See if that would have went through first. But hey, we just picked up 98 overall George Kittle for the offense. That is a huge weapon for Justin Fields to use. As well as his DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Let's look at the lineup. We have George Kittle and Cole Kmet. George Kittle's playing up to a 99 for us, baby. And we have Cole Kmet as the backup. This is insane. We're going to make a trade for a better center. Or a better lineman overall. Okay, 86 overall from the Patriots. Let's see if they'll take this deal. They probably will. And that's a done deal. We got an 86 overall center now for our offensive line to help Justin Fields. Check out this 84 overall from the Panthers. And that's pretty close, but not enough. So it looks like we're going to have to go for an 82 overall. And I'll settle for Penny Sewell from the Lions. He's pretty good. And they're not taking that deal, okay. The heck? 86 overall from the Packers. I'm just basically doing any fucking right tackle that's better than ours now. This is crazy. Guess we'll do an 80 overall. He also fits the system. And that's a done deal. There we go. Now we got it all 80+ overall offensive line for Justin Fields to fucking dominate with crazy receivers around him. If we don't make it to the Super Bowl, I'm going to be fucking disappointed, dude. And the final look at the lineup before we end the season. 77 Justin Fields, 85 Juju Custer, 85 David Montgomery, 90, 83, 99 George Kittle, and a 78 backup. It's just, I don't understand. If we don't win the Super Bowl, it's only because Justin Fields is a 77, and they probably need one more year of development. But we're going to sim to the regular season. It was only preseason, I didn't even realize that. But we're simming to regular season right now. Setting our season goal for the year. Obviously, the goal is to win the Super Bowl. Anything short of that is a failure of the season. We made so many trades, so many signees in the offseason, and now it's time to see what we can do. 88 offense, 85 rated defense. The Chicago Bears team is nice. And here we go. We're simming to the middle of the season just like we did last season. We'll show you the stats and everything, show you where we're standing in our seedings. And here we go, sim to mid-season. What in the fuck just happened to our team? How did we start 5-2 last season? We only got better. We only made upgrades. And now we're 1-6? Please explain, like, how? How does that make any sense? What in the actual fuck just happened? 1-6? We're at 88 overall and 85 defense. I gotta see these stats. What in the hell? 17th in pass yards, 7th in passing touchdowns. Bro, 15th in rush yards. We have the top rated offensive line easily, probably. Like what? They're all 80 plus overalls. This is insane. That's crazy. NFL stats? Joe Burrow's leading the league in pass yards, makes sense. And then you got Aaron Rodgers right below him. Who's leading the league in rush yards? Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, that makes sense. Receiving yards, Amon-Ra Ross St. Brown is a GOAT. I fucking love him in real life. I had him in fantasy last year. He's a real GOAT. Amon-Ra St. Brown's amazing. I'm glad he's getting the recognition he deserves in Madden. But holy shit, dude. How is our team this bad? 1-6? I mean, hopefully the trade deadline hasn't passed, because we gotta make some trades. This is crazy. We're trying to trade Juju Smith-Custer and Cole Kmet for Jamar Chase. Yeah, that's not going through. Let's check out... Where the fuck's T. Higgins at, bro? $92 overall Mike Evans for 83 Juju Custer and Cole Kmet. Nope. $87 overall Mike Williams for Juju Custer and Cole Kmet. And that trade's going through. So now we have a way better receiver. And we gave away Juju Smith-Custer and a tight end who's not even playing. So hopefully that helps the team out right there. Now I'm looking for a better strong safety. Let's see if they take this trade. 1-on-1. It's almost there. 83 for a 76. I think we can just give them the 7th round draft pick and they'll take that. And yep. That's already a huge upgrade. Right there on the defense. I think that's all the trades I'm going to make. If we don't turn the season around and make the playoffs, then this shit, Madden clearly just hates the Chicago Bears and won't let them win no matter how good your team is. But let's look at the lineup before we sim the rest of the season here. Now we got 90 Mike Williams. How is he playing? Dude, he's playing up to a 90. DJ Moore's an 89. 98 George Kittle. Like, look at this team, dude. This team's 1-6. Now we got a better strong safety as well. We got to turn things around in the second half of the season. Let's go sim that shit. Simming ahead to the playoffs. I don't know. If we don't turn things around here, I'm going stupid. Go stupid, go crazy. Here we go. Week 16, week 17. Last week of the regular season. And our team finishes 6-11. Look at the ratings. 89 offense, 88 defense. And we just finished worse than we did last year. You smoking crack. You smoking crack. Like, look at this lineup, dude. Look at this lineup. Yeah, dude, put this team together in real life, and that's going 6-11, dude. Put this team together in real life. That's a 6-11 team right there. That makes sense. Good job, EA. Good job. Good job. What a fucking failure of a rebuild, dude. Holy shit. Look at this team. Like, that's a successful rebuild, except for the fact that we went 6-11. Holy shit, that's horrible. We got fucked over by Madden there. I'm going to show you those stats, though. And that's probably going to be it. Show you the stats. Justin Fields, 24th in passing. He had Mike Williams, DJ Moore, George Kittle, Cole Kmet, David Montgomery. Like, that's crazy. But league leaders, let's check them out. NFL, Joe Burrow once again at the top. Russell Wilson turned his career around over there on Denver's team. He's fucking second in the league in passing. For rush yards, Derrick Henry is still a monster. Still feasting out there. It doesn't matter how old he gets, how many carries he gets a year. He's feasting. Cooper Kupp leading the league in receiving once again. That doesn't surprise me. Robert Woods is up there. That's fake stats. That's fake stats. Robert Woods is the top receiver in the league. And we go 6-11. If you guys want to see more rebuilds, this was my first ever rebuild of Madden. If you want to see more, please leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.